Hello, this is Abhishek Sengupta and welcome back. We are already on with our startup series. I'm hereby presenting the conclusion episode of the startup series. Now, startup is an amazing journey. Startup is an amazing journey and it is full of ups and downs. It is very interesting and throughout a learning procedure. It is dynamic in nature. Entire journey will help you learn a lot of things. It will not only help you learn new things, but it will also brush up the things which you already know. With every day and every moment, the things are changing, new things are coming up. So if you are into the startup journey, what happens? You are getting in touch with a lot of new things every day, and this makes you brush up the concepts which you already have. Startups have made some amazing products in this world. Google was made by a startup. Facebook was made by a startup. Apple was made by a startup. Likewise, startups bring revolution in this planet. Startup is a tough phase, no doubt, but one should not shy away because it is tough. Hence, startup is an amazing journey and you must make a head start for that. Many a times it is said that you don't have the resources, it is not the right time to start the startup, you have a lot of liabilities, so you cannot start, etc. etc. But remember, there is no good time to do a start. Start with whatever resources you have, start with whatever things you have, but at least make a head start. Almost every government in this world is encouraging startups under different names. This is because at times for a government it becomes difficult to give jobs to the entire population of that country. Here, a government is taking a stand by increasing the number of job creators rather than increasing the number of jobs. So if the number of job creator increases, number of jobs are bound to rise. Hence, the startup under different name is promoted by almost all governments across the globe. Startup journey has got different phases. I have described this in different videos in this series. The phases of startups are interesting one. It starts with idea and almost ends with growth phase. But remember, growth phase is not the end. With growth phase, a new concept gets born and a new startup-like situation comes across. So basically, it is like circle with no start and no end. Once you get into the cycle, it keeps on rolling and rolling. So every stage of startup is a specialized one. One phase to other phase, at times it is interlinked, at times this is completely separate of each other. So if you are not well versed with certain concept or certain phases of startup, it is recommended that you take a professional help. Professional help in the sense you take a consultant's help, you take mentor's help, you take whosoever, but do not jeopardize due to lack of knowledge. If you do not know certain things, you find out. In the age of information, there are so many ways you can find out the things you do not know, the skills we do not know. We can always learn them. You have got some amazing tools like Google search, you have got some amazing tools like YouTube, podcast, whatever you think, like you buy some good books and whatever. There are certain resources in internet which are absolutely free and accessible to everyone. Use them and learn them. This will help you to structure or rightly structurize your business. This will help you to avoid the faults like anything. This will help you to grow. This will help you gain newer concepts every day. So, gain knowledge. Next is mentorship. Now, what is mentorship? You require a mentor to do your journey in an easy way. Now, mentors are generally the veterans of the business, so their only job or only vision is to help an evolving startup founder. Startup journey goes through lots and lots of ups and downs. Do not get worried about them. I suggest you read the book Peaks and Valleys by Spencer Johnson. Here, peaks are good times for business and valleys are bad time for the business. So whatever you do in the valley helps you to climb the peak, and whatever mistakes you do on the peak gets you down to the valley again. This is a wonderful concept. So do not get worried about good and bad time. Those are bound to come. No one can literally stop them. So let them come, you face them, but be ready for the bad time as well. You can do a lot of contingency planning, you can do a lot of financial planning, sales planning, product line research you can do, but always be ready right from the day one. Be ready for the bad time. Do not think the bad time is not going to come. It can come without any notice. So whatever you do, whatever you make, whatever the processes you go for, make sure you have got a contingency planning, not only financial planning, but around through all through planning. Think if your company doesn't sell even a single product for one complete year, how will you survive? So, startup journey, once again I am saying it's an amazing journey. Get into this, and best part is that there is no age for startup. You can even, we have seen teenagers starting, even you have the college goers starting, and they are all doing well. Most of them doing well. Some of them are even in the expansion stage, growth phase they are in. So do not worry, you can start at any age. You should have a clear idea, you should have a right concept, and you should be ready to face hardships. That's all what is required for startup. If you have any question, ping me on the social media or write as a part of the comment of this video, and I'll be happy to answer them, help you across in your journey for startup. That's all for today, and we are hereby ending the startup series. Stay connected, stay tuned. We'll be back with one more series like this. Have a great day. And of course, do not forget to like, share and subscribe to this channel.